7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you listening? Ricky J. Sports.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J, man. Welcome back to another video. And I gotta say, I am so pumped up for this main event on Saturday night between the welterweight champion, Kamaru Usman, going up against Colby Covington. And holy cow, man, I thought I would come on here and do a simulation kind of matchup. See what the AI thinks about who's going to win, but also give you my take and ask you who you think's going to win in this crazy showdown. And for all you guys that don't know, man, I just want to say UFC 268 is going to be stacked, man. Let me just pan it over and show you guys here real quick. 268. Look at this. We got Usman, Covington, Rose Namajunas against Zhang Weili. Can't wait for that rematch. Holy cow, it's pick 'em fight for that one. We got Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler, not Tyson Chandler. Those are three crazy fights, man. I cannot wait. Let's get back to the stadium right here. Holy cow, let's get to the business. This main event, Usman versus Covington. It's one of the fights that I gotta say I'm looking forward to the most this year, man. Just because that last fight was absolutely crazy. Very, very close. It was super, super close. And if you dust off the old scorecards, going into that fifth round, all right, Covington was winning in one of the judges, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. On one of the judges' scorecards, he was winning 39-37. On another judge, it was tied 38-38. And then the other judge, the third judge, had Usman winning 39-37. So it was anybody's fight in that fight. And obviously, if the fight ended, it would have been a draw, right? Because, you know, it's got to be two judges got to agree on the outcome. But, you know, it was a crazy fight. I give it up for both of those guys, man. You know, Covington did a fantastic job in the beginning of the fight, using his pressure, landing some good shots, man. He's a southpaw. He was doing a fantastic job. I wonder if he's going to actually try to wrestle in the second fight, but I don't think he will because I thought he did great. And then when he got into that fourth round and into the fifth round, you know, he started to slow down a little bit. His output started to slow down, and you got to give it up to the champ, man. Kamaru Usman, holy cow, that right hand is deadly, and he was starting to connect, starting to do a better job reading Covington's offense, and was landing and definitely poured on the pressure and stopped the fight, or got the stoppage, excuse me, and it was a legit stoppage, but Covington came close, man. Colby definitely came close, so I'm really looking forward to this fight. If you're wondering about my prediction, I think this time it's going to go the distance. Yeah, it's going to go the distance, but I think the champ is just going to do it, man. I really feel like his confidence is through the roof, and he just knows how to pace himself and when to kind of put on the pressure. And he doesn't feel like, I don't know, when I see him fight, I just see him so relaxed and just so, I don't know how to say it, but he's so into the moment and doesn't panic and makes his reads, takes advantage of his skills that he has, and trusts his stand-up game. And his stand-up game has been phenomenal lately. Holy cow, man. When was the last time this guy's lost? He looked phenomenal against Masvidal, the Burns fight. Man, he hasn't lost since, you got to date it back to, what was it? 2013, man. Was it 2013? Holy cow, I don't even think it was inside the octagon, but he is amazing. But you can't sleep on Colby Covington. But I think it's just going to be Usman's going to take it by decision. But let me know. You know, I have a good buddy that, you know, he's an Usman fan. He thinks that Usman's going to actually stop Covington earlier than in the last fight. So here we go. Let's see what the AI has to say about this. And look at this. Covington going with the crazy spinning back fist. And look at Kamaru, man. The champ looking to take the fight to the mat. And I don't feel like Kamaru is going to do this. I don't think that Usman's going to do this. I think he's going to keep it on the feet just because he had that success in the last fight. But who knows, man? Maybe he'll plant that seed and go for that early takedown. And you know me, man. I'm a huge GSP fan. And George would always love to switch things up. When you think he would be striking, he would go for a takedown. And then when you think he's going to go for a takedown, he would strike. So maybe the champ is going to do that. Usman, you know, very highly skilled fighter. And maybe he may do that just to throw Covington off. And right here, holy cow, the champ is doing a fantastic job. Oh, is he going to get reversed? No, great top game right here. Holy cow. I always have a good time, man, doing this. Just because, you know, I don't know what it is when I do these simulation matchups, but they're pretty much, I would say 90% of them are fairly accurate. So I'm kind of on the edge of my seat right here. But look at this. This is a good strategy in any fight. Take your opponent down. Oh, nice. And wear them down, man. But Covington, I feel like if Covington's going to win, he's got to use that quantity, man. When he was throwing those punches in the first 2 rounds in the first fight, the output. Oh, nice uppercut right here. Oh, look at this. Returning the favor. Oh, wow. What a reversal right there. And he's like, oh, I tried to go for a submission. But I felt like when he was throwing a lot of punches, using that pressure, you know, holy cow, in his previous fights, he used that pressure so well. Tyron Woodley fight, Robbie Lawler fight, you name it. But that pressure is what really throws people off their game, and he really needs to do that. But right here, look at this. Is the fight going to end in the first round? Holy cow, that would be so disappointing. I want to see a war, man. I don't know about you. I want to see a war. Oh, look at this. Going for the desperation guillotine. Trying to throw the champ off guard. Look at this. Is it going to happen? But maybe Kobe needs to throw that mixed bag of mixed martial arts at Usman. I feel like maybe he's got to utilize, you know, his wrestling a little bit early. Utilize the clinch a little bit. Look at this reversal. Stepping over, huh? Oh, that's pretty clever, man. But maybe he's got to do that. Not just showing that he's got, you know, a legit stand-up game. He's got to throw different lines of attack at the champ. And what's this? Speaking of lines of attack, I look down and the fight is done. How is this even possible? What just happened? How is this possible that the fight ends just like that? Covington's got to be careful, man. Covington definitely has to be careful. Take that fight to the mat. He took his chances going for that guillotine. Got it reversed. Yves Levine. You don't really see Yves Levine around as much anymore, man. Is he still refereeing fights? But holy cow, he got reversed. Couldn't hang on long enough. And he didn't even tap. He just went nighty-night. You think that's going to happen? First round sub? I don't think so. I think it's going to be a war. Like I said, I think it's going to go to a decision. And I think Usman is going to take it. But let me know in the comments. Imagine this actually happens. I will be absolutely shocked. But let me know in the comments, man. And enjoy the fights on Saturday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. Holy cow. In my opinion, the 2 best welterweights in the UFC. But anyways, guys, it's Ricky J. Take care. And I'm out of here, man. Can't wait to hear what you have to say about this matchup. Peace.